Today, I'm attempting to go from the worst record possible, 0-82, to the best record possible, 82-0. We're going to start this off with a fantasy draft, so I'll have a completely random roster. We're running with the Knicks today, and I got the 18th pick in this fantasy draft. Congrats to Alfred Payton on being the last pick. Moment of truth, what's the squad looking like? We got Ja Morant, Sabonis, Jimmy Butler, podcast legend, Paul George. We got Paul George and Brad Beal. Oh, those contracts are crazy. But really, the players we have do not matter at all because all these guys got to go. This challenge starts with us being the worst team of all time, losing every single game. We're not going to lose every single game with Ja Morant on the roster. We're not going to lose every game if we got Bona playing minutes. He'll get us a win. So the name of the game is going to be doing trades like this, where we get valuable draft capital and worse players. And I'm going to continue to do this until we have a roster that's completely unrecognizable. But you know what's easy to recognize? The subscribe button. We're on the road to 250K. I'd really appreciate it if you clicked it. I'm gonna make all these trades. I'll come back to y'all, show you all the deals, and then I'll show you our horrible 0-82 squad. I just spent an insane amount of time completely dismantling this team. But man, was it worth it. Here are all the trades that just your New York Knicks made. And throughout the process, I was able to get so many first round picks. Let me just show you so you have an idea of what we're working with here. Yeah, this is gonna lay the foundation for our 82-0 challenge, that's for sure. But as you see, we got some okay players. You're talking about guys that are 74 overalls. I think that still this team is too good, so I'm actually gonna release a few of our players off the roster and pick up the worst guys out of free agency just to ensure that we are as bad as we can be. I not only signed some of the worst players available, but I also played them out of position. Our starting center is 5'8" Yuki Kawamura, and then our starting guards are big men. This team is completely broken, and there is no universe where we should win any games. I think we have effectively secured the 0-82 season, and that was the easy part. It still actually took quite a bit of setup. Oh my gosh, we only lost by 3 to the Pistons. No way we blow the 0-82 part though. This was the easy part though, like I said. Now it's time for the hard part, winning every single game. It'd be absolutely devastating if we lost a game here, or won a game here in the final stretch of this season. Okay, there it is. 0-82. Joker is your MVP. Jameer Young, Rookie of the Year. This is one of the dudes we signed out of free agency, 6'2". We were playing him in our front court. He averaged 21 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists on an abysmal 31% shooting and 24 from the three-point line. Yeah, that's awful. Looks like Jameer Young was our best player. Actually, this dude Pete Nance wasn't half bad. He shot 41 from the field, gave us a double-double. Giannis on the Mavs goes to the finals. Tatum with the Nets is here facing off against them, and Giannis leads Dallas to the chip. Bron is out of here. Clippers legend LeBron James. Now it is time for the draft lottery. We not only have our own pick, but we also traded for a handful of picks, as y'all saw. And none of those end up in the lottery? You've got to be kidding me. So we're really relying heavily on our selection to be the first one. This is the 2025 Cooper Flag draft class. I'll skip past these first couple picks because we're not going to fall this far. There's literally no chance. We're getting to the range where we could fall. Just please, man. I do not deserve the 6th pick after going 0-82. Okay, cool. We're at least in the top 5. Okay, we're in the top 4. Getting Cooper Flag would be a beautiful start to this 82-0 top 3. Don't give me the 3rd pick. I lost every game. I want to remind you. Top 2. Come on, Portland. No! We end up with the 2nd overall selection. The Thunder. The Thunder, bro. The Thunder. I know in this NBA universe they're not OKC with Shea, J-Dub, Chet, and all the picks, but they got Ant and they got the 1st pick. Yeah, we can't allow this. Hey, OKC, I'd like to talk to you. Wow, the picks I traded for were 25th and 26th. That is pathetic. But listen, OKC, I'll give you those picks. I'll give you Zeke Najee. This is quite the trade package to move up. They don't even have the money to take on Killian Hayes and Zeke Najee. I'll give them my pick next year. They want our second pick. They'll give me DiVincenzo. That's not happening. I'm not doing the DiVincenzo for pick 2 swap. I want to have pick 1 and 2. Don't they know we're trying to go 82-0? I'll give them all my future picks that I can fit into this deal because I don't need my future picks. We'll take out that Hawks pick, throw in another one of mine. They say they're not interested. That means we're quite close to getting this deal through. How about a Bucks pick? Deal! Okay, we got the first and the second selections now, but I'm not done because I'll say this, you know, probably 6-7 times throughout the video. It's going to take a whole lot for us to go 82-0. I've got to pull out all the stops. I've got to be stupidly locked in, finessing these other GMs for all the draft capital and that good stuff. Duop Reith, Braxton Key. This is the dude who we signed and played a power forward. He's a 59 overall. We throw in our 26 pick, and yeah, we go on ahead and get a few first rounders there. So now we got some other picks. Question is, do we want to also slide in and get like the 4th pick? I think that'd be pretty easy. I throw a few lottery protected first rounders. They want one of my picks. I'll edit that out. They'll give me Daniel Gafford. I'm not interested in that though. I'll throw you all these lottery protected selections and we'll call it a day. Nice. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, and 4. 1, we're taking Cooper Flagg. 2, we're taking Dylan Harper. 3, Pistons take Trey Johnson, which is perfect because I think I'm going to go... do I go VJ or do I go Ace Bailey? I'm going to go VJ Edgecombe here at 4. And then we also have the 25th pick, which honestly, I don't even really want like that. I can trade that for 2 first. Oh, gosh. We're deep in our bag right now. Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, VJ Edgecombe. Oh, great. Dario Saric took his player option. Listen, Dario, we don't want you back. We're going to go on ahead and trade him for a first-round pick. Qualifying offers. Yeah, y'all can all go. Kyrie's a free agent. Sure, Kyrie, you want to come play in the Big Apple? You do? I'm shocked. He must not have seen the last season. He must not have been tapped in to New York basketball. Looks like we're also going to land Q Grimes. Harden, I could offer him, but he always regresses so bad. So I'd probably rather have like Grimes, Collins, and Kyrie if we could do that. Oh, a clean sweep of free agency. All the players we wanted are making their way here. And we might even have more money. We got enough for like Karis LeVert. Nice. And then we're going to renounce the rights for a few of these other players. We got a lot of trade exceptions as well. I don't know when those expire because I would like to use some of those. Those will allow me to take on additional salary in deals, so that could be pretty big for us. We're gonna overpay Grayson Allen a bit. We'll give Luke Cornett a deal, and do I have some extra money to throw Jabari Walker's way? His offer got matched. Should have thrown him more. Lamar Stevens, there you go. I only gave him a 1 year. I was supposed to give him a 2 year. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, so the team looks significantly better than our 0-82 team, but that kind of goes without saying. Anything was better than that monstrosity of a basketball team. Now, I want to play Dylan Harper as a PG. We'll have his secondary position be 2 guard. VJ Edgecombe will be the 2. Q Grimes and Kyrie, I'm sorry to inform y'all, but y'all were kind of just brought in to be trade chips for us. We can use their salaries and deals, throw in some picks. We're going to be very aggressive looking for selling or rebuilding teams at the deadline to try and maneuver and make some big deals with. And look at that. We got our first win in a very long time, and we've got quite a few wins now. I'm sure the fans are absolutely ecstatic if we even have any fans left. Okay, we're 23-27. I don't really care. We weren't going to go 82-0 the year after going 0-82, but that kind of goes without saying, right? Now we're going to try and find some teams that are terrible. The Grizz are bad, and they have Steph Castle, who's still on his rookie deal. He could be a sensational addition. The Celtics, I mean, Franz, his deal's kicked in by now, right? Did my controller just disconnect, or am I about to crash? No, we're good? Okay. Bro, my 2K's been crashing a little bit lately, so I thought we were cooked there. Franz, his deal's already kicked in. I probably don't want to take on all that salary. Zion, Jaylen Brown, again, the money is going to be an issue. Washington, Phoenix, Paolo, he's still on that rookie deal too. That could be a perfect fit. Houston, Amen Thompson should still be, yep. Okay, we got some trade targets here. Shit! Oh my gosh! We might go triple platinum with these trades if we can pull off what I want to pull off. So Steph Castle, Paolo Banchero, Amen Thompson, Chet Holmgren. I think I want to start with Amen Thompson. Love to have him in my 2K rebuilds. I was trying to use a new word. Superb athlete. great defender, great basketball player. Okay, so we want to have Amen Thompson if possible. How are we going to get to his money? You know what? Y'all can have John Collins. No, that's too much. All right, fine. I'll give you Karis LeVert and Luke Cornett. Wow, what a start to this trade. You give me back, I don't know, Aaron Holiday. They want Quentin Grimes. They'll give me Brandon Clark. I throw in a pick. Oh my gosh, yes! We just finessed them. We just finessed them so bad. Okay, Detroit basketball. Y'all are selling as well. I would love to have Cooper, or not Cooper. We already got Cooper. I would love to have Chet on the team. I'll give you Brandon Clark. I have first round picks, one from Miami here. Where'd all my picks go? I thought I had more. I swear I had more picks. Maybe I used up all mine for next year. I'm not sure. But 3 unprotected is kind of crazy. I'll throw in this top 3 protected from the Spurs. It's Chet. I'll do this. I'll do 2029 Spurs. No. I mean, it is Chet, and I'm really not giving them much outside of picks. Like, there's not a headlining player coming back in this deal by any means. And the picks aren't even that good either, if we're being honest here. We might even hit the trade finder, see if there are any impactful additions. Ooh, that pick looks really nice. Give me that 3.5 star. Was that a 4-star? Oh my gosh, I don't know what it was, but it was beautiful. Okay, I'll give you Grayson Allen. That's not going to work financially. We just don't have salaries to throw in these trades. Can I trade Drew Holiday for a dude making, I don't know, 10 million? Johnny Davis and Brandon Clark. I'm not giving up a first for that deal, though. Can I do it without the pick, please? No. They want that pick? No. I mean, what are y'all thinking? What type of trade negotiation is this? This is probably how the Hornets really do negotiate trades. Y'all are just doofuses, bro. Take my trade. I'm not giving you a first-round pick. How many times do I got to tell you? I'll throw you. Fine. You can have the first. Just take the trade. I just got fleeced. But I needed a smaller contract, so you had to do what you had to do there, I guess. I don't know. That sucked. Brandon Clark. We throw in a Heat pick. We got that really good Charlotte one now. We throw in a Hornets second. Throw in a Heat first and then a Laker first. No. All right, we'll go one more pick. This one via the Mavs. Wow, okay. We might just not be able to get the Chet deal through, which would be a shame for sure. Who else we got? We got Paolo Banchero. Hey, Phoenix, do you have, my fault. Do you have a little bit more wiggle room to negotiate with me on this trade? Because, man, I'll tell you, the Pistons, they weren't being much fun. Y'all aren't either. Okay. I guess we can pivot to Steph Castle as well. That's another guard. I'll take Steph Castle, though, if I can get Steph Castle. I'll give you Johnny Davis, and then we'll go Hornets pick and Heat pick. Come on. Come on, man. I don't want to give up too much for this deal. One more pick. That's probably where I draw the line. All right, Memphis. I've been running a 5-man rotation all year. I forgot I had that set from last year. I'm so sorry. Oh, I bet Kyrie was putting up 40 a game, bro. 33. Oh, we were playing real Thibodeau ball, bro. Everybody playing all the minutes, but now it's normal. So all my guys can get some opportunities out there, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, fellas. I did not mean to play y'all every minute throughout the season. It didn't really matter too much. This isn't a year that we're really trying to compete in or anything, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want the guys getting injured. Well, injuries are off. Yeah, it really didn't matter at all. We're good. Luka, you will be a New York Knick very soon, man. We're going to figure out something. Cooper Flagg's numbers were super inflated because he played a lot of minutes, but still 25, 11, and 7. That's impressive. Wembanyama, you will be a New York Knick, okay? We're going to figure out how to get the whole league in New York. Cooper Flagg made All-NBA first. What a legendary rookie year. Amen Thompson, All-NBA third. We ended up a play-in team. Yeah, we're the 8th seed. We grab an actual playoff spot, so that's pretty cool. We're taking on Brooklyn in the first round, and yeah, that went well. The Raptors win the chip, led by Evan Mobley. The Brody retired. Oh, that's sad. Did we have any picks for this draft lottery? No, sir. But luckily, this is music to my ears. All the picks I traded away ended up being trash. That's awesome. We got any selling teams going into the offseason? Because it'll be a little bit easier for me to maneuver and make these deals in the summer. So it would actually be quite nice if we had some selling teams that had players I was really interested in. I mean, Paolo, but he's not under contract, so that doesn't do me any good, huh? Who's in this draft, by the way? Oh, yeah, Chet's still available for the Pistons. Is he under contract still? No, he'll be hitting restricted free agency. Did Amen Thompson's deal kick in already, or do we have another year left? Please tell me he's still on his rookie deal. He is. That's awesome. Castle's still on his rookie deal. Coop's on his rookie deal. So Kyrie's really the only big salary I have, meaning we could make a play in this summer's free agency, which is, oh, it's the Luka class. Yes. Okay. We are in an incredible, a beautiful situation here. Now, what we also want to do is make a play for the draft, right? You've got AJ DeBonsta, Darren Peterson, Cam Boozer. Why not get all three, right? Kyrie Irving for the #1 pick. That's going to be the deal that we're offering through. This is kind of a great deal for us just because we get off of Kyrie's contract. We also get a pick we want. I got to throw in beef stew to make the money work. I'll throw in a Laker pick. Y'all can have Royce O'Neal and I didn't sign anybody else to 2-year deals. Danny, you got to be more locked in than that. And we'll throw in a Spurs 2029. Come on, man. I know this is quite a bit to ask, but I need this pick bad. They're not really messing with it. Okay. Nobody's offering me for Kyrie. We can't even hit the trade finder for Kyrie. What? Washington, they don't really have the money for Kyrie. Who's got the 3rd pick? Philly. They don't have the money for Kyrie. And who's got the 4th pick? We'll keep going till we can grab a pick for Irving. Yeah, 4th pick and a future pick for Kyrie. Oh, I could have got more. I thought they were going to decline that, to be honest with you. So I thought I was good. I thought wrong. That's the bottom line there. So we got the 4th pick. That's good, but I want more for sure. Brandon Clark, I'm gonna trade you. We'll throw him with Royce O'Neal. We're looking for a valuable pick this draft. I'll take Deuce in a pick. Then we go pick 2 from Washington, right? I will throw you Deuce McBride. I'll throw in a Hawk pick, a Laker pick, a Spurs deal. Okay. We got 2 and 4. Now it's time for the final boss. I need pick 1 as well. If I can get 1, 2, and 4, I'm happy. That was just like what we did last year, right? I'm going to throw a Hawks, a Mavs, and trading all these unprotected picks is kind of a stupid idea, I'll be honest with you, but I'm doing it just because I really want this pick. I need this pick, matter of fact. We throw all of these, they still say no. Okay. Let's do pick 2 and 2 first. Oh, I overpaid! Makes me so angry when I do that, bro. But actually, listen, I know I just traded away that pick, but I'm gonna go get 3. That'll probably be easier than getting 2. If we can have 1, 3, and 4, that's pretty smooth. I'm not giving you any picks or anything though in this year's draft. I'll give you all the future draft assets that you want, but not anything for this draft. Okay, 5 first deal. All right, we got 1, 3, and 4. 1, we take DeBonsta. 2, we hope Boozer doesn't go. Peterson goes. I kind of wanted Peterson as well, but we get Boozer. Can I get Peterson if I trade this pick? Throw it in the trade finder. We can get Damian Lillard. No, I need Darren Peterson here. Let's see. We'll throw 3 first. Come on, Darren. There he is. Hold on. Y'all hold on to Ajax. I'll give you a first and pick 4. They say no. They want to do the Ajax deal. All right, fine. We got Darren Peterson. We've got an incredible, a loaded team when it comes to the rookies, and we should still have a max slot, I believe. I hope. I know we have a lot of rookie contracts. No! We're 15 mil over if we try and offer Luka. Yeah, I kind of feared that because you look at these contracts, in NBA terms, they're not a huge percentage of the salary cap by any means, but you add them all together, you get quite the big percentage. So the question is, would we trade one of these guys if it meant making a run at Luka? And I think the definitive answer, shout out Allen Iverson, is yes. Who is that guy though? I mean, Dylan Harper, his salary almost fits perfectly, but he's the only point guard on the team. Steph Castle, he usually progresses to like a 95, but we do have a lot of 2 guards, and he's only making 10 million only, but you get what I'm saying. I think Dylan Harper's the guy. It's so unfortunate, dude. We're gonna trade Harper for Josh Hart in the first, and I know what you're thinking, Danny, that deal doesn't save you any money. Just stay with me or give me a second. We trade him for Precious and another first, and then we trade Precious for Danny Wolf, W name, and another first, and then Danny Wolf, we trade him for 1 more first, and now we got enough money to offer Luka. We even got some spare change, 406K left. No, Luka, you can't go back to the Heat. I just traded away Steph Castle. You understand me? This can't be happening. I got to try and make a run at Chet and Paolo as well. If we don't get anybody, this is so cooked. We get Chet. Oh, please don't match. Please don't match. No! No. I went for the big move. I went for the home run. Oh, no. We had a good thing. I'll take Trae Young, I guess. J-Dub goes back, but Trae Young's going to be our best option here. Not that Trae Young is a bad player at all. It's just, you know what we were hoping for. We were hoping for Luka Doncic. We ended up with Trae Young. It's kind of like if you thought your mom was taking you to McDonald's and then she's like, oh, just kidding. We got food at home. Haywood Highsmith. All right, yeah, let's just do a few more 2-year minimums. Cooper Flag goes +5. I mean, Trae Young does fit perfect at the point guard. I didn't trade Castle. Who was it that I traded? Oh, it was Dylan Harper. That's right. But the progression's looking solid. We need a center for sure, so that's going to be a priority for me in the trade market this year. Trae Young could very well be a trade chip for us out there for sure. I mean, he's going to have significant value. Again, this year will not be the year we go, well, it won't be the year we go 0-82. We already did that. But this will not be the year we go 82-0. This will be a year where we're much better than last. I can almost guarantee you that. But we're not good enough to be perfect yet. Now, we are really good. Way better than expected. We might be ahead of schedule here by a little bit. Okay, we are 36-12. Good enough for the 1 seed here at the deadline. Dagnabbit, Miami. Why are y'all so good? I was hoping they'd be bad so we can maybe pry Luka away from them, but that is not going to be happening, I'll tell you that. We got to go grab a big man. Maybe Alex Sarr's the guy. I was hoping Wemby would be available, but what are the chances of that? Jalen Duren could be, but I mean, we're really aiming for the stars here with our options. Ooh, Jason Tatum. You talk about a star, there's a star. No, he's not a center, but he is Jason Tatum, the guy from the Subway commercial, if you're not familiar. My sub has bacon. All right, so JT, well, I'm fresh out of draft picks for y'all, but I can give you Trae Young and some first round picks. I just realized now the irony of Trae Young being a New York Knick in this NBA universe. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the draft assets to go get Jason Tatum. It may be better that we just wait till the off season. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play here. There were some good options available, but the same guys will probably still be available once the summertime comes around. Luka Doncic is your MVP, 39-10 on the season. Mikal Brown Jr., Rookie of the Year. Dylan, oh, I miss you. I'm sorry. I'm so sad we traded him away, bro. I really am. Okay, let's go on at sim playoffs. We might really win the championship. Did that say LaMelo or Lonzo won conference MVP? Oh, it was LaMelo. I was like, LaMelo. I was like, Lonzo. That's crazy. And the Warriors actually beat us in 7. Warriors-Knicks finals that goes 7. Oh, Adam Silver somewhere stacking $100 bills. Draft lottery, I don't think we'll have much here. Oh my gosh, I traded away a lot of picks, and I have a feeling that those picks are the ones that ended up at the top here. That is not a great feeling. 2027, the guy is Tyron Stokes. Usually, he's the one who becomes the best out of the prospects in the simulation. For as checking out selling teams, you got the Clippers, Celtics. It's going to be a lot of the same squads. I would love to double back and talk to the Nets once again. If they're still selling, they are. Tatum's still available. Yeah, Tatum, if we can make a play for him, that'd be crazy. Wemby's at 99. He's untouchable for the Hornets. But man, I just wonder, he's about to be a restricted free agent, so we couldn't even try for a trade. But I was just thinking, like, imagine we could somehow pry him away from there. Be crazy. Okay, so for Jason Tatum, I'll give you Trae Young, Ayo Dosunmu, the 21st pick, the 29th pick, and then we'll do a few additional firsts. They're still going to say no to this. How about Jock Landale? Dang it. Okay, I think there's definitely a blueprint here to go on ahead and get JT. I'm going to grab the 3rd pick from the Clippers. I'll give you Jock. I'll give you Luke Kennard, Haywood Highsmith, and Lamar Stevens. Then you can have 1 pick, 2. Come on, man. I'm just trying to finesse you. Just take the deal. Thanks. Okay, now we call the Nets back and say, hey, you might want to hear us out here. We're coming through with a little bit of a better offer. It's Trae Young. It's Ayo Dosunmu, just like before. The 3rd pick. Oh, I'm running low on draft picks. It's done. It's done. We did it. Jason Tatum is a New York Knick. Okay, so we got JT here. Now, this team is quite wing heavy. Call us Wingstop. I'm not mad at it, though. Jason Tatum, an incredible player. He was available. We had to go out and make a play. Now, as far as the draft goes, am I done yet? Can we somehow pull off the Hail Mary, get up to the number 1 overall pick when it looks like we're super low on draft assets? Even if I could get the 2nd pick, I'd be cool. I'll give you all these picks. The Wizards so they aren't hesitating at all. Okay, first pick will be Tyron Stokes. At 2, we can still get Brandon McCoy or Caleb Holt. I'm gonna draft Caleb Holt. I feel like I see him be really good in the sim quite often, so welcome to the team. Caleb, we got Steph Castle, Cooper Flag, VJ Edgecombe options that we'll pick up. And then as far as free agency goes, we aren't going to have much money to play with. We've got a mid-level that I'll give out to Deuce McBride. And then we'll go minimum contracts for the rest of the team. We got Kevin Herter. Yeah. John Isaac. Cool. Okay, now player progression. Cooper Flag goes +5. This is where it's going to get crazy, okay? You see the progression. We've already got 4 90 pluses. You've got Darren Peterson, AJ DeBonsta knocking on the door of 99. 99 would be great. 90 overall. VJ Edgecombe going +3. He'll be a 90 next year. Cam Boozer might hit 90 next year. So we're going to have a super deep rotation even this season, but next year, woo! It's gonna be something special. Now the problem we have is, we don't have much point guard play. We got too many 2 guards. There's a lot going on here. Steph Castle, I want you at the point guard spot, right? And then Cam Boozer, I know he can play center from prior experience, so he's gonna play center. That balances things out, well, not as much as I would have hoped, but it's better than before. We do drop a game early to the Dallas Mavericks. I'm not concerned with that at all. Didn't expect 82-0 this year, but we're getting better and better. All right, we are 44-6, far and away the best team here in the East and in the entire association. Now looking around the league, if there was a selling team that had a crazy big man, I might be willing to give up Jason Tatum for him, to be honest with you. Because although Tatum's a great pickup, he's not the right fit at all. I mean, Şengün, would this be worth it? Wow, Şengün's averaging 23 and 11. That's pretty sensational. And we do need a big, but I'm going to hold off for now. We'll hope that the center market, as far as trades go, is better in the offseason. There weren't really a lot of selling teams at this year's deadline, so there wasn't a lot that we could really even do out there. We might break the Warriors wins record. Okay, we tie it. 73-9. Cooper the Hooper is your MVP. We're making great progress season by season. I'm hoping next year, maybe next year's the year, huh? It might just be. We go to the finals, Warriors aren't beating us this time. We win in 7. Wow. Shout out to the Warriors for taking us to 7. Cooper Flag doing incredible stuff. Draft lottery. Did we give the Wizards good picks again? Oh my gosh. I'm just gifting the Wizards the top selections. Well, congrats to Washington. We aren't really going to draft anybody at this point because we're getting to the auto-generated guys, and we have most of our core established now anyway. Any selling teams right now? We got the Sixers. I mean, Alex Sarr, but he's hitting restricted free agency, so we can't even trade for him right now. The Pels, really don't have anybody. The Nets, we just took Tatum from them. I might just have to go sign a center and hope for the best. Do we have any picks for this draft? No, we are super low on draft capital, but that's where guys like Kevin Herter, who can go get me 2 first, come in. Or how about John Isaac, 2 more. Or even Tyus Jones, 2 more. Team options, what do we got? About everybody. 5 guys, no burgers on team options there. Steph Castle, we got to re-sign. Joker is a free agent. Man, would I love to have Joker money, but we unfortunately do not. Ooh, Ben Simmons. We'll bring him on a minimum. Kevin Herter ended up back in free agency. We'll bring him back. D Melt will bring in. Player progression. Nice, yes. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys that are 90 pluses. Cam Boozer, I thought would go up more. Maybe him playing center impacted his progression. Caleb Holt goes +6. Maybe he's a 90 by next year as well. But 7 90+ guys, that's pretty good. Could this be our year with the loaded rotation? We definitely would love to have some more point guard and center play, but that's a work in progress at the moment. Let's go on ahead and get this season started in the meantime. Oh, we dropped back-to-back games early? You kidding? To the Bucks, who have Kuminga, Hallie. That's actually a decent team for sure. Pretty deep too. And then we drop one to the Thunder, who have Maxey, Jalen Johnson, Ant-Man. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough for sure. And what's crazy is those were our only 2 losses. We were on a 48-game win streak. So we dropped 2 games early season and then win 48 in a row. Nice, fellas. Why couldn't y'all just not lose those 2 games? And then we would be on an even bigger win streak. But what can you do, I guess? LaMelo Ball is available for the Dubs. I think his contract's just a little bit too big for us to really make something happen. But Cade Cunningham, man, we would really really pull out all the stops to get Cade Cunningham, okay? You're talking about a 95 overall PG, would fit what we got going on here absolutely perfect. We need another point guard. He's making 48 million, so it would have to be Deuce, Caleb Holt, and then you give me back your worst player. We are hard capped, so this is going to be super hard to do. I'll revisit y'all in the offseason, okay, Indiana? I don't want to give up on this Cade trade. Oh my gosh, are we about to lose, or are we about to win every other game? Because if we do, I am going to be quite angry. I can't lie to you. I'm going to be very angry. No, man. No. Okay, thank you, Boston. That actually makes me feel better. We go 78-4. They had to give us one more L. And Boston, you know who they had? Dylan Harper. They beat us once this year, so that's a shame, Dylan. I'm sorry we had to let you go. We go all the way to the finals without losing a game, and we still don't even lose in the finals, sweeping the Dallas Mavericks. The team clearly got way better, just took a leap to a whole new level this season. As far as draft picks go, we got nothing. I need to go get Cade, man. Mr. Cunningham making 51 million. So it would have to be, Caleb Holt isn't even under contract right now. Who could I throw in this deal to make the money work? Jackson Hayes, Ben Simmons, still 25 more million than allowed. I'll be back, Indiana. Here's what we're going to do. Deuce, Jackson Hayes, Ben Simmons, right? We throw all their salaries together. We need to get somebody making more. Maybe two players making more. Jacoby Walter, Peyton Pritchard, that works. Okay, now we go Jacoby Pritchard. Oh, Jalen Duren would actually be a great fit for this team. But for the sake of this, we're just going to trade him again. We just need to get up to a higher salary number. Bari, 40 million, and we get a pick. Perfect. Now we call the Pacers and say, hey, I actually do have the financial capabilities to get to Mr. Cunningham's salary. It'll be DeAnthony Melton. It'll be Jabari Smith Jr. and Kevin Huerter. We throw in the 14th pick. Then we go a Raptors first and a Knicks first. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. Don't give up just yet. Let's go DeAnthony Melton, Bari, first round pick. Give me Nemhard and BI, okay? Wow, this is actually opening some doors for us. I can't lie. We're making some really good trades right now. But let's go BI, Nemhard, 1 pick, 2, 3, and 4. No? Okay, we might even go an alternate route here because I'm seeing something else that's a possibility for us that I might like even more. What if we got a quality center? I think that, a good point guard like Josh Giddey would be nice, but a quality center, right? Because we need another big like Jalen Duren. So let's bring in Jalen Duren. He'll be our backup center, right? Then we go Nemhard, Ty Jerome, pick. We want to get a nice backup PG. Josh Giddey. That works. Now the rotation is a lot more balanced, well-rounded, all of the above, okay? I think that this might be exactly what we need. We got to re-sign VJ Edgecombe. We don't have room under the hard cap, and this is where full transparency, the hard cap is going off. Because going 82-0 with hard cap on, especially with the salary expectations of these players, is nearly impossible. So hard cap is off as we move into this upcoming season. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 90-plus overalls, and you've got Josh Giddey and Caleb Holt along with Jalen Duren really knocking on that door of 90 overall. I should have signed more players out of free agency. That's my fault. I was kind of just excited at all that we had going on. Nonetheless, the rotation is much more balanced this year. I think this could really be the season where the fellas make their breakthrough and win every single game. We'll re-sign Asar Thompson. Giddey's not sure about an extension. We'll check back on that later. For now, let's get this season going. We open up strong, and there goes the Hornets, beating us by 2. It's Wemby, and they signed Dylan Harper. He left Boston. Oh, man. Yeah, Wemby and Dylan Harper, call them the Charlotte Spurs, but they get us by just a few points there, and that might be our only loss, bro, because this team it's something special. I'll tell you that. This team is incredible. Listen, man, this is horrible. We are 51-1. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, wow. Tyron Stokes and Nate Ament are available for the Grizz. But honestly, if it's not a point guard or center upgrade, I'm not interested. Don't even call my line. All right. Oh, Chris Sinek only making $10 million. What? Only? I'm just going to stop saying that because y'all get it. NBA money is a lot. But look, Chris Sinek, we could get to his contract and we could trade for a 92 overall center. Oh my gosh, I have a 4D chess play. It's all appearing on the board right now. I'm feeling great about this. I can't get any offers for Jared Butler. Okay, the Jared Herder was holding back the deal apparently. If we do the double Jared deal with Jared Vanderbilt and Jared Butler, we can get some offers. We want to get somebody making more salary. That's going to be Ty Jerome. We also get TJD, right? We throw them in the same deal. Get Ijax and Kmart Jr. Now, call the Lakers. I want Chris Sinek. I'll give you Isaiah Jackson. I'll give you 1 pick, 2, 3. They want Amen Thompson. I can't do that for you. 1 more pick. I'm not. Hold on. Can I grab a few more picks for Kmart and Kevin Herter? Oh, we're going for the Hail Mary here. We need this bad. Okay. There's our picks. Let's call them back. Listen, Lakers, I need this. Y'all have 17 championships. You know, y'all got everything. Just do me a solid here, okay? That's all I'm asking for. I know y'all kind of suck right now, but listen, I'm not doing Amen Thompson for Jaren. 1 last pick. Yes! Okay, we got Chris Sinek, so he'll be our other center, right? Now, we go Jalen Duren, Josh Giddey, throw in 1 more pick. We go get our super backup point guard. That could be Halliburton. I think it's going to be Halliburton. Bronny! Wow, Bronny's really good in this. Anthony Black and Jaden Ivey's crazy, but I really want Halliburton to be the guy. He deserves it after all the injuries, all that stuff. Man, we want you to be the guy who helps us complete this challenge, all right, Hallie? And then Ron Holland, he's going to sit the bench for us, so I might as well get some value for him right now. All right. That's it. We're going to run it back next year. I'm telling you, we're going to win. We're going to win this challenge. We dropped a game to the Spurs. I'm not worried about that. We're going to be even better going into next season. That's not a problem that we dropped that game. We go 80-2. Cooper Flag's your MVP. Yeah. Don't care. Knicks in 4. We get it. We lost 1 to the Suns. That's fine, though, because we're going to be back. We're going to be so much stronger. Let's make sure we get all the fellas re-signed, and that's really going to be all that we need to do. Okay, let's head to team player options. We don't need all these guys, but we do need our guy Caleb Holt, who's a 90 overall. Chris Sinek, Darren Peterson, AJ. Yep, they're all coming back, of course. We need all of them under contract for this upcoming season. There you go. Chris Sinek will offer as well. Those deals are all through. We'll get some minimums done as well, just in case we need some more trade pieces. And that will be our free agency. Player progression, be kind to me. Okay, it's nice. Tatum does go down 1, but we see a lot of good green progression arrows. It's exactly what we needed. And we have the 2nd pick this year. We used it to draft Clint Dennis. I didn't even know we had a pick in this draft. 2nd pick. Oh, wow. The 1st pick, dude, was pretty good. Maybe Clint Dennis could be a trade chip for us. He's got a pretty big salary, too. That salary could be useful in deals. That's awesome. I'm honestly not mad at that pick, just kind of slipping through the cracks there. Why does it say our minutes aren't even here? Caleb Holt, I'm going to need you to not play. I need Halliburton in here for a point guard. Okay, yeah, this is good. Steph Castle's really a 97. That is incredible. Let's make sure our extensions are done. Not that we even need to do those, because this is going to be the year. This is our year. Right here, right now. Finally, we make it past the first handful of games. The Suns, who we lost to in the finals, get us. It's Paolo Banchero and Walter Clayton. Okay, you know what, man? This could continue indefinitely, but I'm going to give us 1 more season to get our stuff together and go 82-0. All right. And I want to make sure that we have a generational offseason, make all the moves that we can, really leave it all out there on the floor going into our last dance, our final year. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. We're not even going to do any moves at the deadline. We're going to save everything for the offseason. We're going to make it something special. We just need a few players, or not even a few players. I don't know what we need. We might just need some luck, to be honest with you. 78-4. Cooper Flag is your MVP. Willie Green is your coach of the year. But this is going to be it. We're going to head into this final season. And yeah, playoffs, don't care. We dropped a few games, but we end up winning the title regardless. Draft lottery. Would have been nice if some high picks would have hit for us, but it's fine. What selling teams do we have? We got the Grizzlies with Tyron Stokes, but he's not under contract. His rookie deal's up. You got the Blazers with Ace Bailey, who's a 96. See, now that's something we could really get excited about. Jeremiah Fears is a 93. He'd be better than Hallie. Mobley's a 97. Talk about a front court presence. Evan Mobley could definitely be a guy. Yeah, if we could do an Evan Mobley for Amen Thompson trade, I think we'd really be in business here. Where's Evan Mobley at? You know what? Actually, Wemby's contract's expired again. I was gonna try and go for a crazy deal, but where's Evan Mobley at? Oh, he's on the Raptors, right? Okay, look, I'll give you you Amen Thompson. That's not going to match salary. We throw in Champagne. We're already there. We only got 2 picks for you. But I do have players too. How about Isaiah Joe and Io? No? Okay. It's fine. We can get this through. I'm confident in saying we can get this through. You know what? Fact of the matter is, we don't even really need Halliburton because we got Caleb Holt. Can Caleb Holt play point guard off the bench by chance? He goes down at the PG. Huh. So I guess we kind of do need Hallie, but at the same time, we don't. We don't really need Caleb Holt. Or we could even trade Edgecombe and just let Holt step into his role. That could be another option. Oh, there's so many options, dude. This is just super overwhelming. The Knicks, or we're the Knicks, the Bulls. They just offered me a deal for the first pick. I don't want to take the deal they offered me, but I do want to try and finesse them. I'm going to throw them Io DeSumo, Isaiah Joe, 1 pick, 2 pick, 3, and a second. Dang it. Okay. I think we can make that package work for like the second pick though via San Antonio, maybe with 1 less first. All right, you can have the other first. Deal. Okay, so now we got the second pick. Call the Raptors back about Evan Mobley. I give you, not Hallie. We're going to need to play Hallie. I give you this Dennis dude. I give you Thompson and the second pick. No? Really? What could we get for Amen Thompson's second pick trade finder? Just Jeremiah Fears, who we don't really need. Oh, we might be stuck here, dude. Yeah, I'm feeling like we're just kind of stuck. Ja Morant. Huh. This is a deal, huh? 94 overall. All right, let's do it. Let's shake it up a little bit. And we get Brandon Boston in that trade. What if we did Brandon Boston, Amen Thompson, pick 2? Nothing? Really? Hold on. Let me call the Raptors one last time. I know it's a long shot. Thompson, Boston, pick 2. Wow, we got it done. We got Mobley. Okay, this is going to be the final roster because I can't do any more. I got no picks. I got nothing for you, okay? So this is the final season we're heading into. I'm happy saying that we left it all out there on the floor for this 0-82 to 82-0 challenge, all right? We've got everybody. This is the roster. Tatum goes down 1. That's fine. Not a big deal. Let's get right to it. This might be one of the best 82-0 teams I've ever assembled. Here's the rotation. We need to make sure Boozer's getting minutes over Holt because we need the center play. And there it is. Okay, let's get it going. We start off strong. Come on, let me get at least the first few months, just so I can really get hyped here. So far, so good. We had a 1-point win against the Bucks, but a win is a win. We're 20-0, 22. No! The Hornets got us again, man. If we would have had Victor Wembanyama, which is obviously a huge if, we might have really got this done. But Victor Wembanyama, he's too nice, man. Offensively, defensively, 7'8". He plays basketball. He plays soccer too, apparently. Man, it's a shame. It's a shame. 4 of 17 from one of the Hornets players. They still won. Coop shot 4 of 15. Mobley 4 of 13. VJ Edgecombe 4 of 10. Who knows? Maybe if we didn't trade for Mobley, we would have won. But that's a bad shooting night for a lot of our guys. What can you do? We'll see what the final record ends up being. Boston got us too. They ended up winning by 2 points. Mark Williams masterclass. I mean, really, we lost to a Mark Williams masterclass. We lost another to Philly. 79-3 was the best we could do today. Maybe we'll run the 0-82 to 82-0 challenge back in 2K26 or something. Oh yeah, I guess we'll see if we can cap it off with the championship. Seems like a given that we'll win it though. We do lose 1 playoff game en route to the finals, but then we sweep the finals. Cooper Flag, finals MVP. That'll do it. If you enjoyed the video, I already say this, I don't know. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you left a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you made it to the end, comment Keldon Johnson. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.